What's up, everyone? Excuse me. Looks like I had a little something in my throat there. Let's try that again. What is up, everyone? We are playing some Mario Kart World again on this crazy quest to try and get 9,000 VR in the knockout online mode. And warming up again with a little bit of free lap races in the Mario Kart World Discord. If you're not familiar with that, or just not familiar with the game, backstory there is there's these new concepts in Mario Kart World called the route, or the intermission, as people like to call it, that connects tracks. You go from one track to another. But there are a lot of straight lines, and some people don't like that. And you can't really choose to play without them in regular online. And so people have migrated to the Mario Kart World Discord, and they create private rooms. And that's what we're playing right now. I've been playing a lot over the past month or two. Super fun because you get to know the tracks really well. And it's a good way to warm up before I hit the knockout circuit. And I did do one race. I'm not going in this totally blind. We just played here at Wario Stadium, and I came in 10th out of about 24, or however many were in here. But we are going to Boo Cinema right now, and I don't know Boo Cinema that well. So this will be interesting. I do know there's a really good shortcut here on this first turn, but it's very precise, and I haven't practiced it at all. So see if anyone goes for it there. Nope, not a single person went for it. Maybe you can only do it on the second lap or third lap, I'm not sure. But okay. Let's get into the groove. This is the first race of the day where I'm commentating at the same time as playing. So take me a minute to get my driving legs, so to speak. And I don't really know the best places to use mushrooms here. Looks like I'm about to be crushed. Let's get up on this thing. I do know that a good place is right up here. Of course, I miss a box doing that, so not totally ideal. Get some coins. Those are really useful to get your top speed up. Missed a box again, dang. What's behind me here? Some fireballs incoming. Did not cut that turn well because I am worried about the fireballs. That guy went for one box instead of two, and so I got none. Funny how that works. Man, it's that kind of stuff that I gotta cut out somehow. But, like, I don't know what I could have done differently there, you know? And I was in third, and now I'm all the way back in 16th. I was afraid of getting hit with the super mushroom. I don't know if that was the place to use that, but hey, we picked up a box. It lasted quite long. Can we pick up anything? Oh, and I get knocked off. That's it. Good race, except getting knocked off at the end. You know, it's that kind of stuff. It's that kind of stuff that you gotta be zen about. You gotta just, like, yeah. You gotta just roll with it. Because that's gonna happen all the time when you're playing Mario Kart. You take a good line, you're in good position, and then you get unexpectedly knocked off. Just how it goes. So yeah, like you see, we have that course selection, or we can vote, but we can press start and move around the map and pick a 3-lap course. And someone picked random there that you see. That kind of unfortunate because it can select an intermission when it goes to random. And the honor code when you're doing one of these is to not select an intermission or a random. DK spaceport. So this is like a straight... This isn't one that loops around on itself like a normal racetrack. We've got kind of snaky sections that the start and the end are disconnected. And there aren't that many like flashy, interesting shortcuts using the new Mario Kart World mechanics. There are a couple things that people like to try and do, but I haven't practiced them at all. There are levels that I've practiced the shortcuts a fair amount. This one right here is one of the things that people like to do. Nice, smallish shortcut. And you can cut those rough terrain corners if you have a mushroom or some other item that gets you through the terrain without slowing down. I think I hit some people with that. That first place is breaking away right now. There's going to be lightning. Oh, huh. I guess I just... Oh, and then you get stuck like that. See, what are the chances of that? Was racing very well, and then like you get hit into a weird position where you... like the ramp makes you go backwards. Very odd. Okay. Can I get a draft here on someone? No draft? Well, it could have been worse, I guess. Considering we've got an almost full room. It's a fun course. There's just not, you know, a whole lot of really interesting stuff going on. There's Crown City over there. Speaking of Crown City, how about that one? That's another one that's disconnected, not traditional 3 laps. I'm gonna follow this. Is it Daisy? Can't quite tell. Okay, Mario Kart Circuit. This one I've seen people call a bagging track, where the main strategy of people that are playing to win, and that's about it, is to hang back as much as possible where you get the best items when you're in last place or the last few places, like the bullet bills, the dodge items, so to speak, the lightnings, and then you use them on the last lap and burn everyone. But I don't like to play like that. Maybe someday I'll give it my insistence on just trying to race. Maybe after I get hit by enough stuff like that, and through the first 2 box sections, I don't get a single box. And yet somehow I managed to be an 8th. And okay. don't think that was the right place to use that. But then again, it doesn't really matter because I'll get hit by 18 things anyway. Yep. Hey, at least it's consistent. So maybe I'm just like playing bad today, or this room is really good, but it is a much more competitive room than I've seen before overall. We've got one more race in the GP, and we'll switch over to Knockout. People are going to pick Salty Salty Speedway. I just know it, but I'm feeling Shy Guy Bazaar. Got a couple other votes for Shy Guy here. But as you can see, the majority, 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess it's just 4. For Salty Salty Speedway. DK Pass. So this has some really cool stuff. There's one shortcut I can't really do yet. I'm sure we'll see the front runners taking that. Try and point it out. I missed it. Well, great start. Not the best on that. I'm just giving a demo of how not to do the shortcuts here. Shouldn't have used all 3 of those. I'm just happy that I seem to... Oh, now I have no... Jeez. I couldn't possibly do the shortcut there because I got hit just before it. Okay, that was actually pretty good. And I do have some... It's not how you want to take that shortcut, but you can see that if you took it better, that'd be really good. Probably should have saved that for shock dodge. You can see my item management is not exactly where it needs to be. Yep. Well, hey, that was pretty good. Now I have to hope for something in these boxes. That was a fun ending, though. Hey, best result of the GP. I'll take it. Well, I didn't do anything catastrophic and had a decent last lap, I guess. So taking all the encouragement and bright side I can from that. Whoops, hit a chord there. So let's go ahead and jump into the main event. Knockout Tour, we are starting from 8,071. And I believe that's last time we started at 8,035. So making progress towards that 9,000 goal. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Right. No, get out of the way, car. See if I have enough time to practice this other shortcut up here. Not ideal if you hit that pole, but not the end of the world. So you want to trick off that tree, the first tree and the second tree, ideally. And it will launch you over the first rough terrain patch. And then you can sort of hop through the second rough terrain patch. I've actually never really... I practiced it a couple times, but haven't pulled it off yet in like time trials or something. All right, the Heart Rally. We're going through Shy Guy Bazaar, Airship Fortress, Bones, Dry Bones Burnout, Mario Kart Circuit, Movement Meadows, and Peach Castle. Got that all out before the map changed. Well, no box for me. That's fine. Just take some coins. If it were a race, we'd be going right there. Ooh. Boomerang's deadly. Get a little mini jump here. Oh. No chance to dodge because that came out of nowhere. Let's get rid of that. Get some good items now that we're in 5th. I got the box when we're in 5th. Gonna hang back. Keep these turbos for maybe the last section. So I'm relatively close to the front, but ooh. Okay, use the turbo there. Call them turbos. I don't really hear anyone else calling them that. Should stick to mushroom. There's been no shock yet, so that's making me worried that I should just use this now. Yeah. All right, get a coin or two. And we're through. Okay, keep this for protection. No reason to be on bad terms with the top 2 people right now. We're all friends just trying to make it to the next round. Get out of the way, Boom Boom. Oh, hopefully my banana peels. Thank you. I don't know how I feel about this. Got a mushroom and a banana peel going into the last... Well, that sucks. Certainly better to have a mushroom. Okay, blue shell. It's good for us. Probably get 2 boxes here. Yeah. Oh, get out of the way, man. This is not what you want to have. So let's just get rid of that. Oh, I have nothing. I didn't know there was any more, or there was no more boxes. It looks like the front of the pack was so far ahead. I always get confused there and almost go to the left because that's where the 3-lap race goes. What? Where did my turbo go? Felt like it was like taken away by Kamek or something. Ooh, almost fell off the edge. Oh, that sucks. But we got a ground mushroom, so could have been worse. Right. Ooh. Mushroom. We got a guy behind me. Figured I'd get something better. Ho, 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 ho. Thank goodness for that wiped out Peach. Yes, I like front running. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but it's fun. It's fun to go fast, essentially. It's less fun to wait in the back. It is fun to win, for sure. Not a good mushroom usage there. I guess I'll keep this. These people behind me are going to get stuff. It's nice to have some protection, especially in the air here if someone gets a shell. Ooh. No. Did he dodge? Looks like the first place dodged the blue shell somehow. I'm guessing a mushroom. Alright, be fourth or better. It's just that easy. Stay away from that that guy with the explosive power. Oh no. Where are we going here? Okay. Get that. See if we can, oh, we already have 20 coins. Should I cycle items? Well, I guess that was good. I'm keeping these two. Oh. And get squished. That sucks. Oh, I'm done. There's no way. The lightning. Ha! It wasn't last, though. That lightning. Yeah, lightning when you're just inside the qualifying spots. That's always the worst lightning in knockout rounds. Because it probably means you can't recover. If you have a good lead, you're in first or second, you're in the top half of qualifying, then chances are you'll still sneak in there, usually. Wonder if my VR went up or down. Didn't really have a good feel for whether the rest of the field was very good, and I forgot to look at their VR before we started. I bet I went up by like 3 points. Oh, okay. I went up by 23 points. This field is not so good. So cue me getting knocked out in the first round. Not so good according to the VR. We'll see. Forgot to check all of the spots we were hitting up. Hey, there's a train up there. That's pretty cool. Oh, give me that draft. Oh, don't give me that. Oh, we got some coins. Silver lining. Good tricking there. Give me something? Okay. Oh. Well, let's use that. Hit a bunch of people. Okay, perfect. I'm going to use the golden up. Probably when we enter this. Yeah, just use it now. And then it'll be time to use shock dodge. And we're through. With some protection. There's going to be people taking the massive shortcut to the right here. But I can't do that. Looks like I had a big enough lead. Didn't even matter. I already have 20 coins, so I can take the inside line there instead of going for coins. It looks great now, but eventually there's going to be a blue shell, there's going to be a shock. I have no dodge. People are going to be taking these shortcuts. All right. Oh, I should have gone for the feather shortcut on the left there. Or maybe just keep the feather. Oh, that's bad drift. Oh, someone caught up. Needlessly used that. That's fine. Shock this early. What evs? Damn. Thought I could use that before I got boxes. Should have like slowed down. Well, I did get a... That does give me a nitro in first place, so... Or a mushroom. Nitro is what they called it in Crash Team Racing back in the day. Loved that game. See if I can do my blue shell dodge. Nope. Still don't really know how to do that. Oh, you dry bones. That'd be pretty sad if I led this whole time and then didn't get through. Ooh. Jeez. Use that for shock dodge and protection. Okay. Well. Ugh. Shock already? Jeez. Well, I hope it gets something good. Well, that's pretty good. Could be worth saving till the end because we already had a shock. Oh. Oh, I don't want to get hit by that red. Oh. Only fourth, huh? No way. Damn. feel like I could have used those red shells better, but yeah, it's too bad. I'll probably go down in rating for that. Oh, okay, so I can make that. What if you have to get the rainbow turbo or level 3 turbo? Yeah, you can totally make that. No, I went up again. Okay, well, I guess I don't know how the VR really works. But look at that, there aren't that many players. So it's an odd one. Should have shot that backwards, huh? Guess I'm fine with these items. Dodge potential at the end. Of course, there's probably a shock. Ooh. Or not. Okay. That is fine. Lots of gold shells. Picking up a lot of coins there. That's great. Get rid of that. Not really applicable in 7th. Even that's not... Oh, okay, well. We got 2 boxes. Not too broken up about it. Actually, these boxes kind of suck for being in 10th. Coming up on the end. Give me something. All right. Okay. What is going on with that subjacked guy? Lots of lag there. Oh, I did not see that. It's like, why did the Wario cut to the left? Well, got my answer. Man. I think I cycled that one. Well, same position. So what do I do here? Probably that. And then that. And then that. Okay. First place is pretty far in front. I'm gonna sit tight with these. Not the end of the world, not the end of the world. Jesus. I mean, yeah, you go for you. Or you go for the other player. That's what you do. Man, no help at all. No help at all. You wouldn't expect a gold shell from 9th place. It's kind of disgusting there at the end. A gold shell. Give me a break. Give me a break on that gold shell from 8th place. Look at this. There's only 5 other players. This is really weird. Never seen this before. Not good. I didn't want to lose that protection going into this section in particular, because you've got 2 flying sections right in a row. Flying sections can be deadly if you don't have protection, because you get hit with the shell, with something, you fall out of the air. Doesn't look like anyone immediately behind me has danger items though. What should I do with this? Is a shot coming or what? At this point, it doesn't do anything for me to just use it for no reason. Okay. And I guess that's what happens when you're playing with a bunch of CPU. Weird stuff. Non-standard item usage. Boom, boom, get out of here. Okay. Don't really like the single green shell. Probably a good opportunity to cycle these. Should I go for this thing? I guess. Because then I can do this. Another hammer. The hammer bro today. Get rid of those for protection. Forget about the right turn. Always think that's a left turn. Man, the leaders are so far ahead. What can I even do? That helps, I guess. I wonder if they're just like drafting off each other. Something like that. If they really are just like racing out of their minds. Welp. The short jaunt through Mario Kart circuit. Jeez. Maybe I should be cycling these. Because you can get turbos in third place. Oh, are you kidding? That was an incredible sequence. Like, I held on to that for so long. And no words. No words, man. I could try and shortcut there, but I don't know. All right, now it's real. Now we're down to like human people and a crazy CPU. I've got good items. Is it good enough to get into fourth? Yes. Okay. I don't know the ending shortcut. I've seen it done. It's really cool. Can't do it myself, though. Hey, pretty good. Pretty good. Considering the VR of all the other competitors there. Pretty good. I'm happy with that one. I'm happy with that one. It was a good race all around. And decent item usage at the end. I didn't freak out and like fall off the map for no reason. It's crucial. Always crucial to not fall off the map for no reason. If you learn one thing watching this stream, it's that you don't want to fall off the map. Jesse has joined. Okay, see, now we're getting a lot of players. Look at this. No more of this CPU crap. Almost a full room. And I have to do well. There's only one player ranked higher than me. So here's to racing. Such a standoff there until all the dominoes fell down at once. Nothing. Not the end of the world yet. If you have to choose an item set to get nothing at, that is not a bad one. So early on, easy to come back from. Well, you know, I'd like some boxes at some point. I really don't think I'm gonna make it to the next stage if I don't get any boxes. Questionable decision to go for double boxes, but Ooh. Oh, gosh. Please don't hit me. Okay. All right. Some races, it just feels like you get hit non-stop, especially by the boomerang. Boomerang just has it out for you sometimes. I think we're going into Starview Peak right now, if I remember right. Could be wrong. I'm trying to get better at remembering the specific intermissions or routes. Do I have a shortcut? Yeah. Nice. But now I need like double boxes here. Okay. Get out of the way of Bullet Bill. Throw that. Oh, you just gotta go. Very close. Very close. Too close. Oh my god. Okay. Which one is this? Is this the air one or okay. Okay, double mushrooms. Decent. Oh no. Oh no. Odd place for the shock, but whatever. It's gonna have to be good enough. All right. I feel like I'm fighting for my life here. Gonna go for a coin, and then that guy. Not want to challenge him with his banana peels. I'd like another item. No. I'll never get another item. You gotta be kidding. I don't think there's any way. Oh, I got the draft. Okay. I thought someone for sure would have some items behind me that would propel them into qualifying. Damn. I've got a long ways to go. So, no panic yet. Oh, I have blue shell. Let's get rid of this. Nothing I can do. Damn. I forgot that was the one where the mini-map lies to you. Not sure what else I could have done. Cycled the items sooner? Maybe? 6th place. It's hard to complain about 6th place. Even if you're the second rated person in the room. So just so much randomness in KO. In Mario Kart in general. Like, if it's a decent race, where I take good lines, don't do something dumb like fall off the edge of the map for no reason, don't get stuck in a weird situation that loses me a bunch of time. And that's all I really can ask for. If you lose in that scenario, hey, you just got outraced. Can't remember if I went up or down there, but I think it was pretty steady. Got some high VR people here. This one could be bad. This one could be bad because CPU can take you out as well. If I get knocked out in one of the early rounds here, not going to be good for the VR. Terrible. Terrible rough terrain. Somehow I'm still in second. What am I going to do with this feather? Oh ho ho. All right. No real strategic way to use these here other than just kind of use it as protection. Oh, I guess that was a good decision. If I didn't hit the banana peel, I would have been a net gain. Trying to get like a mushroom. Crap. This could be bad news. Okay. Gold, okay. How are we gonna use this gold? God, like this. Ugh. My cow, alright. Not worth going for 2 boxes. There's too many people over there. There's so many cows. Okay. All right, here we go. The 8th or better. Only 6 coins. I gotta pick up some coins. Shortcut time. Thank you. And I missed a box because of that. Epic. No, man. Rough terrain. Oh, that's it. There's no way now. Unless these 2 boxes are just like the greatest. Shock. Holy crap. Well, there you go. Mario Kart, ladies and gentlemen. I saw what that guy was doing. I liked his thoughts there. Okay, that might be it. Getting hit like that. How do you recover? Oh, there's no boxes. It's done. But hey, that was the clutchest shock gold pull ever. Clutchest is a word, by the way. Just look it up. So I was in the top 8. So I don't think my VR will go down that much. That's perfect right there. That's how you want to take that every time. It went up by 1. Finishing 7th in that thing. It's going to be a long road. Absolute chaos. Daisy. Like that little rock jump. I remembered that from last time. Man, I have not gotten a box yet. Or I did at beginning one. Gonna have to go for 2. Not what you want to see. But I guess better than nothing. Come on. Hey, you gotta learn to play Mario Kart. You throw that boomerang behind you. That's what you do. Bump me out of the way from getting the friggin'... Oh, and then you... That was frustrating. Three reds in this section is not bad. Protection. That guy fall off? Oh, he's bagging. I see how it is. You got 3 mushrooms. He's gonna bag. Just trying to stay away from that thing. Bomb. Lightning. Okay. What? Alright, guys, 2 red shells. This is the fastest line going through the... It's just sticking to the left edge. If you don't need any boxes. Man. Oh. See, I didn't know when the shock would come. Kind of an odd place to use it, honestly. And then I don't get any boxes. This is it. This is it, folks. Oh, wait, there's 2 more boxes left. So it's not technically over. Or 1 more set of boxes. Can I get something? Well, that was the shortest bullet bill of all time, but it did the job. Got that coin box, nice. Nice, okay. Could have been worse. Nice. Of course, I'm in last. Man, I'm so far back. Try and do the shortcut here. But I have no box. Hey, that was a fun one, though. That was a fun one. I think that is where I will call it for today. Well, I'll call it on the knockout. We'll do another Grand Prix. Another couple 3-lap races. That was a nice streak. A nice streak of top 10s, really. Top 8s. To look back, but I think we had a streak of like 4 or 5 top 8s in a row. With a couple top 4s thrown in there. So let's go back to online play. Just have to look up a room code here. All right. Let's see. HTH 3x 9. Does not match an existing room. Let me refresh this thing. Looks Looks like there might be only one active room right now. I see a couple players I recognize in here. Let's see. Yeah. El Meow. And 5-5 Laws 5-5. Hey, Not Sense. I recognize that one. I guess that's it. Mondo Barfo. Recognize that one too. Let's see. Oh, I don't even have all the costumes for Toadette here. Oh, they're at Question Block Ruins. Let's go there. As you can see them racing along. So we can pretend to race along with them. I wonder if they can see my ghost. I don't think they can. I don't know if you can make that without a charge jump. I read that you can, but I've never been able to do it. Like, what line do you have to take coming out of there? Because this is the faster route. I guess you can. And it's just a matter of how to line it up so you trick off of it appropriately. Watch this guy. Oh, yeah, I guess you can. Since I just did it. Oh, that's El Meow. Okay. Yeah, that player's pretty good. What the heck happened? Guess he got hit by something? Try to get this charge jump. Oh, come on. Looked like it should have caught. It's tricky. I have not gotten that without going through the rough terrain. Oh, there you go. Oh. 5 races. Okay, we're going to do 5 races and then call it a stream. I just was at Wario Shipyard. Not feeling going back there, but still feeling Shy Guy Bazaar from the very beginning of the stream. Dino Jungle. Not super comfortable with this one. I know a thing or two. We'll see. Like little tricks you can do. Oh, geez. That was pretty incredible. Good steal. Not good to get hit by those geysers. All right. There's going to be a shock for sure. I don't have a dodge. What? That shock dodge is crucial. Nice. Banana peel for the win. Or for the 4th place. Hey, that's encouraging. That was a clean race. Didn't do anything dumb. And was in it. Maybe not in it to win it. Looks like Blubby was pretty far ahead. And that 5-5 Law 5-5 guy. I remember him from before. Pretty good. If I can optimize that initial shortcut and then figure out... I did a good job of almost always having a mushroom for that really important ending towards the end shortcut where you cut off a lot of the rough terrain. But I didn't have it going into the last, or on the last lap. Which I'm guessing the leader had some kind of shock dodge, but I don't know. Where are we going? What was selected? Oh, Wario. Wario Stadium. Who knows? Who knows how this is going to go? Lots of cool stuff here, but lots of ways to screw it up. Question is always, do you go for this initial oh, got too greedy. I think I would have been okay if I didn't try that the right rail, the right trick. Not the end of the world. Oh, I thought I was going to make it without having to use a turbo. That was pretty unfortunate. Well, you're seeing all the ways to screw up the shortcuts. Let's see if I can show a couple ways to not screw up a shortcut. Holy crap. Nope. Back in 19th, huh? Well, just screwing everything up left and right. That's all good. Maybe I'll get something. Shock dodge, I guess, is worth something. Only one box, that's too bad. Oh, you gotta be kidding. And then this is like textbook how not to play this level. I didn't hit a single one of those shortcuts. That's pretty pathetic. I usually am really good at that, actually. I'd say that I average... I guess I hit those like half the time. Both of those. Well, disappointing result after a strong start. And it wasn't just the... I don't know, I think it's getting late. I'm getting tired. Not really thinking. My drifts were terrible. My drifts are usually spot on. Or pretty spot on. Crown City, huh? I don't know if it's worth it to go for the initial rail shortcut here. Everybody goes for it, and it's not even that useful. Yeah, see, the leader isn't even going for it. That was pretty good. Pick up some coins as well. Ugh. And then gets... Okay, well, almost catastrophic. But I am pretty far back now. Good item set. The shock is probably going to come at the shortcut, though. That's my guess. So it'd be a good idea to probably use these. Yep. Well. Not the end of the world. Everyone behind me can take these cool shortcuts. Nice, cool, good for you. could have been a lot different if I had, on that last, you know how I went up the rail there, or drove up the wall and onto the rail, and if you hit the jump off of that rail just right, then you'll be flung to the left and skip all of that turn and the rough terrain and land and do a mini turbo. It would have been really good. Probably it could have been a top 5, but it's always so hard to know what would have happened. I could have gotten hit by a shell, could have gotten horned, whatever. But all in all, pretty good race. Certainly much better than Wario Stadium, which I'll admit I royally screwed up for most of the time. That's on me. Okay. This course doesn't have much to it. And I hit myself. Everyone's taking the shortcut, but I don't have anything to take the shortcut with. See what we get here, and then start just going. Okay. Can't remember the last time I played that map, honestly. Switch it up for the finale. All right, DK Spaceport. in my opinion, kind of an anticlimactic last race, but here we are. What the? First place got hit by one of the barrels. I just realized DK Spaceport, that's why there's barrels. Dude, get up. What the? Brutal. Oh, I think I passed that dolphin at the end. He got flattened or something. Hey, top 10. Top 10. I'll take it. Alrighty, well, I guess that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.